Hey guys, what's going on? It's Johnny Two Thumbs 17 here, bringing you another episode of my Football Manager 2016 Unemployed Start Save, currently with Stevenage. Before I get started, I of course have to do my plug party. Be sure to like and favorite this video. We are trying to get to 50 subscribers as our first goal, so help us out. Subscribe to the channel. If you're on Facebook or Twitter, be sure to add me. If you're on Instagram, be sure to follow me. There's mobile only content that only gets posted on Instagram. And if you're on Tumblr, follow my video game blog. The name on all those sites is Johnny Two Thumbs 17. If you want the full J Thumbs experience, be sure to add me on all those sites. And as always, those links will be down below in the description. So today I am bringing you a big league match. We have worked our way back up to 6th position in the table, and we are going up against Sheffield United, who currently sit in 2nd. They recently just dropped from 1st this past week. So this should be a tough matchup. We are playing at home, but they are a very good side. So we're going to be going with our counter style of play. We are slight favorites. I'm kind of surprised. We haven't played particularly well against high-rated teams. I think we've gotten a few draws, but we haven't really nabbed too many wins. So I'm kind of surprised to see us as a favorite. So like I said, we are going with our countering style. Chiabi is back, and he's going to be up top. Cora is out with an injury. We have Burke and Walford out wide. O'Brien and Perrette as our deep midfielders. And we've made a couple changes among our defenders. Fligo is out injured, so I still don't know how to pronounce this guy's names. I'm going with Gierke. He's going to be our left winger, and Mombela is going to be in the starting lineup today. Campbell Young, I keep mentioning it. I don't really know where to play him. I don't think he's fast enough to play out wide, and he's just too small to play centrally. So we have him sitting out today. They look like they're going to be on the attack. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. I expect there is going to be a lot of possession in our half today. Good ball forward. Make it an early chance here. Free kick from out wide. Let's see what they can do. Walford's going to take it. Ball into Bolger, who immediately loses it. So we've been on an okay run. We were having trouble winning games. The team just can't hold on to a lead right now. We haven't lost too many. Score that. Come on, Tatum. That was a wide open net. How do you miss that header? We haven't lost too many games, but we have been struggling to get victories. And the problem is that we can't hold on to a lead. In practically every draw we've had over the last, 2 months, we've gone up and then have conceded a late goal. So I'm not sure how to address that. It's incredibly annoying. I think we went on another run where we went like 6 games without a win or something like that. I believe in our last 3 matches, we have 2 wins and 1 draw. So coming into this game with a little bit of momentum. But yeah, I don't know. We just can't hold on to leads right now. And it's always the same. It's like we concede in one of 2 ways. Either we just get destroyed by some killer cross, or we have one of those situations where our goalkeeper doesn't handle it cleanly, and all our defenders just kind of stand there with their back to the ball, not doing anything, while their striker, charges in and scores a goal from, half a yard away. So it's just frustrating. I know we don't have great defenders, but they should be better than this. We haven't had too many live comms, I guess, recently, just because we haven't had very many interesting matches. We've been playing a lot of mid-table and bottom-table teams, so it's kind of disappointing that we haven't gotten as many wins as we should have. But like I said, we have moved back up into 6th place, so I can't complain too much. Especially since, again, we were predicted this season to kind of be battling relegation. Mo-Mombela with the rare goal. First goal of the season. Wow. Nice composure by the defender there. Bringing the ball down, settling it, and then just passing it right past the keeper. Mombela showing a bit of skill there offensively. Kind of worried that they have a highlight here straight from the kickoff. I really don't want to immediately concede here. It's kind of surprising to see us winning the battle of possession here, given that they have so many people forward and we're playing on the counter. As long as they're taking those, long distance shots, we're not going to be too concerned at all. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats here. I've noticed over the last few games, especially looking at the key passes, we are much... I'm not sure if it's because Perret is a little bit on the right side here, number 18. But it seems like I would say at least 80% of our key passes are coming in off of this right side. So this summer we might look into maybe strengthening our left side a little bit. Maybe getting a new left back and dropping Fligo as sort of a rotation player. Maybe getting a new left winger. It just seems like we're really heavy on this right side. So we have been trying to exploit it a little bit more recently. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shots here. So it seems like 18 has gotten off the most. 17 as well. They're pretty even. Now this is surprising. Look how, they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Seemed like a pretty defensive. I mean, not defensive, a pretty offensive setup. But everybody except for one person is in their half. That's really weird to see. They're really dropped. Maybe it's because they're playing away. We're playing on our home field, but they are super far back with what I would have expected to be a more attacking-minded formation here. So I think what we're going to do is, since they are so far back, I think we want to push up our back line just a little higher. And they're also pretty narrow as well. So I'm going to tell them to exploit the flanks here a little bit. Because this group of, whatever it is, 6 or so players right here is pretty narrow. And it's just strange to see the positions there. We seem to be pushed up way higher than them, and we're on the counter. And they seem to be on the attack, yet they're super far behind. Ooh. Super lucky there. That should have been a goal. We also, I don't know what we're going to do about our goalkeeping situation. I feel like we're going to have to go out and get a veteran keeper. Because it did take us, 3 or 4 seasons to develop Konate into a goalkeeper we could really trust. And given that we want to finish top half in this season and even challenge for promotion, I don't know if we have the time to develop Schmid in that same manner, with giving him, just instantly making him a starter, giving him the playing time. Because he just doesn't have the experience. He makes too many mistakes. So it's not that he's a bad goalkeeper. It's just that he just doesn't have the experience. I mean, if we don't get promoted this season, we probably will just stick with them. But if we do get moved up to the championship, I just don't know. I just don't think he's at a point in his career where he can cut it. Good ball. Put that in the back of the net. Perret is far from the greatest finisher, so he just likes to smash the ball. As you can see there, hitting it, 40 feet above the net. "11 shots for Sheffield United, but 0 on target." We'll take that all day. If they're shooting from long range, if they beat us, it's going to be a heck of a strike. Wow, completely unmarked there. I don't know why no one was on him. That's one thing I'm still don't understand, is we have it set to have 4 people on the wall, but we consistently just see 2 people there. And if we only have 2 people on the wall, that person should not be unmarked. Yeah, so this is sort of what I was talking about. You can see all of the passes sort of coming in from the right side here. We definitely seem to be a lot stronger, or at least our tendency seems to be to play a lot more on this side. So they are starting to push up a little bit more here. Did they? They might have. They pushed up somebody because now they're in a 4-3-3-1. Huh. Yeah, they're definitely pushing up more. They are playing pretty narrow still. Shots still seems to be 17 and 18. Who are 17 and 18? Are they even in the game anymore? Yeah, I don't see them. Did they sub them off? Yeah, they subbed them off, or I'm just blind right now. So, we're not going to mess with anything right now. We do have the lead here. Probably look to make a couple subs around the 75-minute mark. Burke doing nicely here. Perret ahead to Chiabi, gets blocked. We get possession back, out wide to Walford. Chiabi's not going to get on the end of that. Not the worst idea, there wasn't enough space for that pass. So let's go ahead and make some substitutions here. We're going to bring on Sheridan for Chiabi. We'll bring in... I think we'll bring in Kitely for Burke. And then Bolger's not having a great game either, so we're going to bring in Morris as well. Not a natural central defender, but he's a very defensive-minded player. So I don't mind him kind of coming in as a sub in our back line. Good ball ahead by Mombela. Tatum with a bit of a dive there. Looking to hit us on the counter, but great job by the team in getting back. We got a ton of numbers back there, and Tatum with a key tackle there. Again, we've given up 15 shots, but they haven't had a single shot on target yet. And we'll take those sort of chances all day. You know, if you're shooting from out there, if you beat us, you deserve it. Bit of a dangerous tackle there. If he catches the player there tackling from behind, easily could have been a red card and a free kick from a dangerous position. Get there, Sheridan. Oh, Walford, you could have got that. A little too much pace on the pass there from Sheridan, but I feel like Walford could have got there. Seemed to catch him a little flat-footed. Was a little late to react there. Initial cross was a dangerous one. Leland doing a good job of dealing with it, though. I do get a bit nervous when I see that, just because that's the sort of cross that has beaten us all season. Should be the last chance of the game here. We have everybody back. Easy clearance for Morris. And that is going to do it. 19 shots for Sheffield United, but just 1 on target. We will take that kind of stat any day. Because like I said, if you beat us with a strike from 25, 30 yards out, then you deserve it because it's a heck of a strike. But there you go, guys. The counter tactic worked today, got us the win against the second place team. We should move up in the table. Let's go ahead and take a look. Nope, we're sitting pretty in 6th place. Tied. Oh, wow, we're really close with Bradford City. Points and goal difference are tied, but they do own the tiebreaker because they have more wins than us. So that's going to do it. I believe that's how the rules go, right? Points, goal difference, wins. I don't know if it's in that order, but something along those lines, right? So that's going to do it for us. Not sure what is sort of on the horizon as far as interesting matches go. I will have to take a look at the schedule and see kind of what's coming up. I think we still have some JPT matches to go, don't we? I think we have the final. I can't remember. But I'll take a look, see what's kind of interesting coming up, and we'll definitely do some live comps for that. So until then, I'm Johnny Two Thumbs 17. Be sure to like and favorite this video. I am on the road to 50 subscribers. That is my first goal. So be sure to subscribe to this video, or not subscribe to the video. Be sure to help me out and subscribe to the channel. If you're on Facebook or Twitter, be sure to add me. Follow me on Instagram and follow my video game blog on Tumblr. The name on all those sites is Johnny Two Thumbs 17. And as always, those links will be down below in the description. So until next time, guys, peace.